All right, next one.
Mm-hmm.
Snowmen.
Oh.
Oh. I want to say light on, but I think personally light off. They're so...
He's angry.
Sorry.
No.
There's so much.
it's fine.
Much
It's fine.
effort to just like. There's so you go into it with the idea, this big idea, and it comes out, and it's just like no.
That's the fun though. It doesn't have to be good, but like the fun of like you and your family or friends just like rolling up.
So you
snow.
really want light on, don't you?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
What is it? And also, oh my gosh,
What?
I'll cry.
What?
A snowman animation with the man and the snowman.
Oh.
Killing the snowman.
Tonight.
Yeah. There's flying in
Can't
the
remember what
sky.
it's called.
What is it called? I know what it is though.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not. It's literally just.
Oh god, it's so simple.
I'm walking in the air.
Yeah. You googling it?
Yeah.
Na, 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 na. Yeah, I just think there's too much that goes into Snowman. When's the last time you brought a snowman?
Bro, it's called the Snowman.
Is it called the Snowman?
It was gonna be called something like that.
Well, I remember that, and I remember that Alec Jones sings it.
Yeah. Last time I built a snowman. Well, last time it snowed and I was back at home. Not in London. Didn't really work in London, does it?
I'm a light off.
Yeah.
Humbugs.
I think the idea's nice.
Exactly.
But
if I see one, sick. But I'm gonna go build a snow. I'm not gonna build it on my own, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like it's little.
Yeah, so it's an icebreaker. But
come build a snowman with me.
So I'm gonna go over with someone, and I'm gonna start rolling the body. Obviously, you're gonna get to about this big.
Yeah.
And then the temptation to just throw at them is too much.
Yeah, I feel.
And the dream is over.
You're just not committed.
I am to throwing snowballs at the other person.
And you need such a big piece of.
And who
Yeah.
carries a carrot around?
Yeah.
In the fridge. Thing is, where I live, or used to live, it used to snow so much that you could easily do it on your back garden. So easily.
What do you use the eyes?
Like buttons.
You just have buttons. Like
Yeah, my mum used to sew a lot of things, so she had buttons.
What do you use as the buttons?
Buttons.
So you're saying you're Snowman? Snowman?
Snowman.
You're Snowman?
You're Snowman.
Eyes and buttons are the same.
Yeah, it's not real Simon. Like, it doesn't need much. Or you could do
So
a
you
hole.
don't even commit.
Yeah, I do.
You don't put eyes and things different.
Well,
You put a scarf on him.
yeah.
Oh,
What do you want me to do? Twigs for the arms. What do you want me to do? Go and like stab someone and like take their eyes out?
I want to see it next time you build a snowman. I want you to send me a picture.
All right.
I'm expecting something amazing.
Let's hope it snows at Christmas then and I'll do it. Just for this.
Apparently we're not meant to have snow anymore, right? Like climate change and that.
Yeah.
Really?
Where I live, it still barks off.
Still barks
I
off.
felt like that
The
was
snow.
I felt like that was a joke somehow, but
No, it wasn't.
okay.
Just
The
facts.
choice of the word bark.
But I don't know.
made
It
me
still
think.
snows a lot.
Is that what saying is that? Barks
I don't
off?
know. Just
Never heard that before.
it barks off.
It's barking off.
Sick. Yeah.
It's popping off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never heard
Yeah.
that before.
Weirdly, the next one was scarves.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Come on. Light on. What is this podcast?
Yeah, this is actually the same for me as
You lot are weird.
snowmen. If someone else has a scarf,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that looks kind of nice. But then if I put one on, my neck just gets a bit hot. I take it off. It's a bit useless.
Well, yeah. Well, you're only going to use them if your neck's cold.
Yeah, but then it gets too hot instantly.
All right.
And they're like, the thing with scarves, I find them so like,
Yeah, but just I love scarves.
Like,
You
I'd
have to keep-
rather a snood than a scarf.
Same thing. No.
No,
do you
they're
own
different.
a snood?
Yeah.
Simon Snoods coming out.
Sidemen snoods. I've got two of them.
Oh yeah, you do have Simon snoods, don't
Yeah.
you?
What's wrong with a snood?
Yeah, I feel no.
You can't-
I love snoods.
You can't wear a scarf playing football.
I've offended you very now. No, that's not
You
what
can't wear
I
a scarf
said.
playing football to be fair. There's a sweet right there. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I told you it was in your
Wait, there's
crotch. I
another
didn't
one-
just
I
say
thought,
it
I thought it fell.
randomly.
I thought it fell and it was just right there.
There's another like 3 underneath you as well.
I'll sort them out later.
But snoods are better than scarves.
Yeah, I agree. Snoods are nice. At the football, it's always important to keep your head warm, your neck warm, and your hands warm.
Yeah, football I understand. Or if
Your
you're
feet
like
warm.
actually spending a lot of time outside. But like if I was to go outside, I'm probably spending like the majority of it inside. You know, even if you go shopping, you're still inside.
Yeah, I do hate that. I hate at Christmas or like winter when it's so cold outside, but then in the shops they put it so warm.
Yeah, on the
You have to-
train.
yeah, you have to
Oh,
go
on the
out
train's
and you're like,
horrible.
all
Yeah.
dressed up, and you get inside.
And that feeling
You're
when
like,
you've been
oh,
walking,
shit.
you get inside and you like say you're going to your apartment or something, you get inside and your coat's still on, your hat's still on, but you don't want to take them off yet until you get to your apartment.
Yeah.
It's so warm. You're like,
And you're not sure how long you're going to spend in the shop as well. So you're like, I don't
Yeah.
want to take it all off. And then
I know, life struggles.
but I like scarves. My light's on, you guys can turn it off.
Yeah, I'd say off.
Yeah,
Like
I'd go
I do wear a scarf occasionally, like when I'm ill and stuff. But yeah, lights off.
Random question. If you were to go out and it was very cold and you can only keep one thing above your shoulders warm, what is it?
Head.
No. That's your whole thing.
What do you mean, like?
Like your nose, your ears, your mouth, your eyes, your neck.
Nose, I'd say.
Ears probably.
See, I'd go nose.
Yeah, I'd say nose.
In New
I feel
York,
like-
had them. They sell those things where it covers just your ears. They're great.
Yeah, I do like having my ears covered, but yeah, no. When your nose gets cold, you
do
feel
wear a red
awful.
nose. There's nothing that covers your nose only.
That's not my question.
Do you know what's been good though? Masks.
That
You
wasn't,
get
masks
so
are good, yeah.
toasty
Yeah.
under your mask now.
but
Yeah.
that wasn't my question. I just said if you could keep one thing warm.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Because ears.
I hate having a cold nose.
Yeah, I do too, but
What ears? You lose feeling in your ears. Can you feel your ears right now?
no.
Exactly. So why do you care?
You went,
Well, I can't feel my nose.
You can.
Only if you
If your
breathe
nose
it.
starts getting cold, you can feel it.
yeah.
Yeah, if your ears get cold, you can feel it.
Not as much.
Well, each to their own, but I
I
agree.
feel like your ears
Myself.
warm themselves up as well sometimes. Like, well, I think maybe that's because I have hair, but
My nose is fine. My nose just get cold, or I'll say, "Why you got a really cold nose today?"
is
Oh,
fine.
yeah, my nose is fine.
Yeah, get your own, get a better nose.
I will one day. Don't worry.
All right, mittens. And by this, I mean...
I swear, like you're just asking the same thing like 5 times.
No. Do you know what mittens are?
Yeah,
What?
gloves. But it's another apparatus you use to get yourself warm.
No.
Very
Mittens
creative.
are specifically gloves that don't separate the fingers.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I know what they are.
So that's a very different thing.
What? Then scarves?
No, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, do you own a pair of mittens?
No,
Then what's your light saying?
that's on.
Why don't you buy some mittens?
I don't own a snowman.
No,
Do you own
mittens.
gloves?
Mittens is
Yeah?
off. Mittens is off.
You own gloves, but you don't own mittens.
Yeah, I prefer gloves, but I don't hate mittens. But you're saying what's good? Mittens are good.
No,
Then why don't
mittens
you
are
own
not
them?
good.
That's the reason why I don't own them. I don't know. I don't know why I own them.
Like
Mittens
you have
is
you
no.
have the ability to own mittens.
Well, I'll buy some then.
Randy, please buy some mittens, please. I beg you.
I'm not against mittens.
Buy some then.
Like, I like Teslas. I don't have one.
That's a large part of your income if you were to buy one.
Right, well then, it's something else then. I like flags. I don't have a flag.
Do you like flags?
Yeah, flags are cool.
Do you actually like flags?
Yeah.
What,
What's
so
your-
you'd put a flag up in your house or outside your house?
Yeah.
What's your favourite flag?
No, I'd make one. Randolph flag.
See, this is now you having to make one. So it's become a lot harder than just buying a pair of mittens for £2.
Well, yeah, okay, I'll order some mittens right now.
I would love to see Randy in some mittens, so I'm here for it.
They're sick. They
Yeah,
keep you
sure.
warm, man.
No, they're literally, you're like a crab.
Yeah. Okay, if you're going to go do stuff, then yeah, mittens aren't great. But if you want to keep warm, like if you're watching a football game, hands in pockets, mittens are great then.
Yeah, hands and pockets would be better than
No,
mittens.
with mittens, I mean. Great. Look.
Why don't you just wear gloves?
Yeah.
Gloves are different because gloves are still separated, so your fingers are still independent. If they're all together,
Do this.
it keeps you warm. No. But then what's the point? Mittens are good. I like them. Laura has mittens. They're great.
You're a weird.
They
guy.
exist for a reason.
So
Like they didn't exist like
so
in.
do nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
You got a good point.
Yeah. What's your point?
Are they good?
Well, no. Well, yeah. Probably. There's a reason for them to exist, right?
So are they good? You're leaving it on.
No.
Coronavirus exists,
Yeah, I'll turn my light off for that.
but it exists.
But that's completely different, though. Coronavirus wasn't created.
Coronavirus, like mittens are the coronavirus of the glove world. That's how I've.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll move on anyway.
I feel bad.